always. There.
Wow. Look at that. Is it working?
Yes, working.
Okay, nice.
I'm just double checking this. The senpai's not used to seeing it from my side.
Hello, Plush Form is here. Hello.
Hello.
We're on the same mic right now, so if yeah, it's gonna be a little bit strange, but we're gonna make it work. Oh, I get to see the game in high quality.
What? Are you complaining about my beautiful Discord quality?
Yes. No.
Wow, you meanie.
Because I either rewatch the episode and then it's YouTube quality, but here I get it straight from the source.
I was having said YouTube quality is usually better.
There. I love it. Such crispness.
I know. What were we doing?
Yeah.
Expect flirting with
we
this.
are very happy.
No wait,
and
we just got a new year. We just grew up into our new farm.
Ooh. Oh yeah, they just became bigger.
Yeah, because we were like,
just
oh
looked
my
at
god, we
Tammy.
need to look at Tammy.
She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Hey Plush, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're looking at people now. Look at him.
Oh yeah, my boy.
Oh yeah. He's so sad. Are we talking to him? Okay. How are you? Asks Plush. You find this sitting in the mouth of one of the wall's drainage sewers. In wet season, excess rainwater is diverted out here so it doesn't flood inside the walls. In the meantime, it looks like this has set up a little base here with pillows and a stash of snacks. His alien communicator device hisses with static. He looks up from his hollow screen as you pop your head inside the drain.
Hey, no.
He says quietly before going back to the game he'd been playing. What are you playing?
It's horribly important. You haven't heard of it? I made it myself.
He's a programmer.
Teach me.
You squeeze into the narrow drain and sit down next to this. On his holopad is a quick picture of Mars, and you watch him drag a match from the sidebar and drop it on her face. Little animated flames wriggle over the picture, leaving parts of it looking charred. It's pretty crude, but you think you get the point. Mars. I don't remember what we asked last time.
I think we asked what happened with
Yeah,
Mars.
I think so too. Should we just be like, oh my god, you're so cool.
But teach me.
It's pretty simple.
He says. The light from his holoscreen reflects in his eyes as he looks at you in the gloom.
People on Earth used to make this kind of stuff all the time, and I have a lot of time to learn new things.
Oh.
No, we got
And
it
then
then.
we have to ask. He shrugs.
Things that happen always happens.
And he resets the game, then drags a bomb from the sidebar onto the picture of Mars. It explodes and the picture disintegrates.
She booked my name down for every appointment with the nanoprinter because she thinks my clothes are always torn up and dirty all the time. So I got in trouble for wasting resources.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mars.
So she's a meanie poo.
I tried to tell them it was her, but Mars never gets in trouble. Everyone likes her. But it's fine. I don't need anyone to like me. I don't care if they hate me. I hate them.
Oh, I see. This goes back to playing his game, content not to talk to you.
That's really unhinged. You need help.
Just like lose everything we built up with him so far. And to answer your question, Plush, I'm doing good. I had a good day at work.
I wasn't good. Just tired. But otherwise, I'm doing good.
Oh yeah, it's 10 p.m. By the way.
By the way.
Sure.
This replies. He links his holopalm to yours, and you feel the haptic pulse of the game files transfer. You open the game and you're presented with an option. Whose picture do you choose?
My mom.
Professor Hal! Oh no!
No.
Oh yeah,
no.
we're really rebellious now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mars.
God.
Definitely Mars.
Mhm.
Between days, definitely
Yeah,
Mars.
I doesn't feel right doing anything else. You load up a picture of Mars. Screw her. She's so bossy and mean. This is right. She's the worst. You drag a knife from the toolbox onto the picture. Wonk. Right through the face. It feels good. In a weird way. You probably shouldn't think about that too hard.
Can we pee? No, we can't.
Oh god, we're rebellious as we can be. You spend a few hours letting off steam with this, loading different pictures of your classmates and commiserating about life in the colony. After a while, he even starts to smile a little bit. Aww.
I don't really want to hurt anyone.
I still remember the bomb from last time.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
Sometimes it feels like I have so many angry thoughts inside my head that there's no room for anything else.
He turns off his holopalm and looks down at his hand.
Even if it makes me feel kind of gross afterward, it's better than feeling numb.
No, we're just gonna read. There should be adults in colony.
Wow. Tangent wants to talk.
Tangent! Where's my characters?
Hello. Tangent looks up from her holopalm, blinking as her eyes refocus on the middle distance. And then on you. Previously long hair is gone, buzzed close to her scalp. You almost didn't recognize her when you first saw her. You wonder if it's caused by a lab accident or something.
Hello, Nai. Did you need something?
Wow, she's already KG. Just no. Hair! I mean, what's up with your hair?
Hair, it's gone. Okay, fine, we can take that one.
Yes. And shrugs.
It's too hot here. If evolution hasn't seen fit to solve the problem, then adaptive behaviors will have to do.
I'm into women with short hair.
Sorry, going for the wild alien boy outside.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Was this something? Empathy, the thing we never have.
That we finally have. Do we go with it?
You look like the backside of a punk.
We have some killer insults, but we have the option. Why
What's
not?
the real story?
Andrew bites her lip as she toys with the holoscreen, scrolling it mindlessly.
I couldn't think with all that hair. I could feel it weight me down like a blanket wrapped on my brain. Just hot and gross and heavy, so I hacked it all off.
Ange's mouth twists in amusement.
In a moment of uncontrolled emotion.
She says, imitating Dr. Instance. She rolls her eyes.
It's only dead organic material after all. Practically a waste product. It feels so much better this way anyway.
I agree.
I like it.
Yes, I like it. She shrugs again.
Would you like me to add you to the tale of people who have an opinion about my personal appearance? It's quite riveting, if you're into that sort of thing.
Ange turns back to her reports.
Not about looking good. This is more effective.
Let's go. I also cut my hair off because it was just bothering me.
I see it with long hair.
Uh-oh, Mars.
Oh, root.
Oh, root.
I know someone that like root. No, wait, does they like roots?
Medicinal herb, yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello. Hello, friend. Does this interest you? Ooh, we have a lot. Wow.
Is that... Okay, fine, you can voice him then.
Wow.
That's not even close.
I just made a funny noise. I didn't mean that I would voice him.
Come on, do a voice.
You want me to actually try?
Yeah, I want to hear you try.
Oh no! I have to try and channel you. He's very whispery.
Yeah, you try like Daisy Corporal. You try that blind line.
Okay. Wow. They're so colorful. I've never seen the roots like these before. What kind of plant are those from?
Good job.
I don't even know if the mic picked me up, but I did it. You do a way better cute voice for him.
You mean I destroyed my voice?
No. She's like, you just threw bombs at me in this stupid game.
She doesn't know that we were hiding in the sewers.
True. You know, Neil, you're alright. Mars says as you approach. That's all you mean.
We just chucked a knife to a picture of your face.
You're like, oh my god, I love you.
I love her clothes here.
I know. Everything about her is just cool. You blink at her, trying to figure out what she means. Because you're literally a psychopath. You're an alright what?
I remember blowing this colony up.
Oopsie. At your stunned silence, Mars laughs and tosses her hair over her shoulder. You're alright. You actually have good taste, unlike all these other nullheads. Ever since we landed, it's been help this with this Mars, and don't waste research on that Mars. It's boring. At least you understand the importance of sophistication.
Do?
I wouldn't say so. You shoot the breeze with Mars a bit longer. At some point, this skulks out of the living quarters and has to pass by you both, clearly trying not to draw your attention.
Mars, don't you dare.
Ugh, where's he going now? Mars mutters to you, then raises her voice so Dis can hear. Try not to get eaten by aliens, she calls out to Dis. If you die out there, they can't use your body for fertilizer. Don't be a waste.
I mean, we need to stand with him because we need friendship with our alien boyfriend.
That's true. He is the key to going outside, right?
Yeah. I also think you need a good friendship with him for the alien boy to like you.
Yeah, since they're kind of connected. Get up, Mars.
This is cool.
One day we will romance Mars.
Don't worry, we will do it privately.
Privately, in my heart. You say it loud enough for Dis to hear. He looks at you with wide eyes before scurrying towards the walls. Huh, Mars says with a little smile. No accounting for taste. She seems to respect that you challenged her. She watches Dis disappear from sight, then shrugs. Maybe you can get through to him. I've tried, but he doesn't care about contributing to the colony, or being popular, or earning kudos, or anything important. Honey, you contribute. Mars laughs and puts her hands on her hips. I contribute plenty, and you know it, Neely. People need someone to tell them what to do, don't they? Sure.
She's such a little busy whistle.
Busybody.
Oh, I just realized we have 50 kudos.
We can forget a baby.
We can forget that
We
baby.
can forget baby.
Look at all the ones. Well, this one at least pluses on the card. 1 0.
We have one bubble blowing baby. We have 1 0 in each.
We have way too many ones here, so 0.
Maybe we should get rid of the yellow one because we have another yellow. The stress minus.
To be fair, yeah.
So that one is just void of.
Let's forget about
anything.
giggling.
Yeah. Let's forget how to enjoy life.
Yeah.
Innocently.
Well, we have full energy, so outside we go.
We're gonna get such a good hand at the end of this. It's gonna be great.
Yes, we're gonna go like amazing hands.
Utopia. Oh no.
It's your time for.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, y'all. I have to get into character. Oh no.
Oh, why
shit,
should you want to
also
talk to us
wants
too?
Oh god, why did I say anything? Utopia is sorting through stuff that the foragers have brought back, putting them into bins to either get analyzed or taken straight to the kitchens. Hey, sweet, she says, not even looking up. You headed out? You and Diz take care of each other out there, okay? She sighs. I gotta get through all this before day's end. It'll take me all day, unless you're here to help me out.
We help her?
Sure. Hello. Utopia lays out an assortment of mushrooms. Alright, here's a simple one. Which one of these fellas is poisonous?
Are we?
Ooh.
Oh, we have perception.
We're receptors, yes. Ew. Are those edible? It's a gem card, though. Mushrooms? You got this. You know what kind of mushrooms are served at the canteen, and it's easy to pick them out of the assortment.
Don't tell me that's the one you get served with.
Probably. It looks like a tray. She talks so much.
We got foraging! We can
Great.
do that next time.
Nice. Great work, sweets, Utopia exclaims, a big smile on her face. You're a regular pig. Don't worry, that's a compliment. On Earth, they used to use pigs to sniff out buried mushrooms. Go out there and dig some up, why don't you? Finish up what you were doing on the survey team, but come back the next month and I'll put you with the foragers. You'll be in the Valley of Vertigo. It's one of the best places to forage for wild berries and other edibles.
Hell yeah, we'll be there.
Edibles,
In 2
you
months,
say?
because we need to rest. But we didn't get to forge this early last time.
No, that's true. We've been progressing. This was good. Good. Did we have... Yeah, we had this one perception last time too, right?
Yeah.
Drifts of spark snow make this area hard to pass through. Your feet keep sinking into it, and you have to work to get them free with every step. The only way to forward here is through an especially deep area.
Okay, I only have 1 card, so. Yeah, we get play in the snow, shoulder it out of the way, fin another way around it.
I think that's just like skipping it, basically.
Yeah, I think that's avoiding it. Which one do we want to
Should
do?
we get the car?
You get the car, or we can try shovel it out. So.
Shovel it. You actually don't have a shovel with you, but you find a bush that you can sort of use like a broom to sweep the snow out of the way. The spark snow is lighter and floofier than you were expecting. Whacking it with your bush causes showers of pretty sparks of tiny popping noises. It takes ages to clear the path, but it's always satisfying. Hopefully the next surveyor through will appreciate your hard work.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, it's so pretty. Even prettier in person. There's not much to find out here, but the peaceful atmosphere is great for contemplation. You find a particularly beautiful little plateau where you can see the plains spread out before you like a picnic blanket. Round lakes dotting the land like glimmering mirrors of sky. This is scouting further ahead. He was eager to find some adventure.
Well, we need to
We've
catch up
had
with
this
our...
before, but yes.
Yeah, catch up with all this.
There's no adventure where this is either. This is some peaceful territory right here.
Oh, boring.
Right, that was just like
Oh, root for Edis.
root for boyfriend. Or not boyfriend, but friend. Spark snow is driving down, and visibility is poor. You can barely see your hand in front of your face.
Try through first challenge.
Oh my god, hello, Missing.
Hello, Missing. Oh, thank God they got something good.
Welcome, welcome. How you doing? We're on the same mic, baby. So you won't see our little icons pop up from Discord anymore. It's just straight audio, baby. How you doing, Missing? Having a good day? Had a good day? Whatever time it might be.
Filtrate.
That's good. Oh, well. That was quick. Mars in the background. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
It is so good. You keep putting one foot in front of the other, relying on wayfaring and a bit of luck to make your way through. But you see something inexplicable. What the heck is that? You squint into the driving snow, but all you see is white on white on white, and the slightest hint of movement. It doesn't even look like corporeal, almost like a cloud, like the snow is coming from it. It's impossible to get a closer look. You pull your collar tighter against the storm and move on.
Rushing back to my icon. I was like, we're not being too dark.
That could be interesting. And they're very EP, but I cannot go to sleep. Oh no!
Aww.
We're also a bit sleepy.
So we're playing a very sleepy game.
Hope you can
Or
relax and just listen to
or-
us do voices.
Ex-boyfriend.
One of your jobs as a surveyor is to document the flora and fauna
Oh,
through
we got
photographs.
this one. Did we try to get closer? Or try to find a good angle this time?
I think we've done both. But
Yeah.
either way.
Boyfriend. Not yet. Nice.
Pretty good for first try. That's pretty much half.
I just said the ones we have.
There's the 0 again, just because we didn't delete it. Oh, bye bye, my Missing. Nice to
Bye
see you.
bye.
Hope you can get a good night's sleep. Oh, look at that.
Good enough.
Good enough. You're getting very fast at these.
Yeah, we started learning.
Climb up a tree and get an angle from above, not disturbing your subject. It comes out great. Very avant-garde. Utopia's glad for the shot. Howdy!
Howdy! From over here, I see you taking pictures.
Me, I don't want to do the voice a lot. Me ad-libbing.
Oh, we don't talk about ad-libbing. Boyfriend.
Desperately.
Alright, I can't go past you.
We're not that nimble.
No, we need to 100% perception.
This and you are surveying together, though he's mostly just throwing rocks at things and seeing what happens.
This is so boring. I've seen everything already. The other stories are going to cool places like the suspicious swamp. Places are actually dangerous.
Yeah, the bricks are so boring.
Don't say that.
So
Maybe
try-
it'll trigger Sin. Wait, did he not like it or did he like it? Oh, he did.
He likes.
It's not bad. I mean, it's really pretty. I want to go somewhere I can have adventure. You know what I mean, Noy?
For us, we're so rebellious. This goes back to chucking rocks and complaining.
We're just here all the time, even if we know everything about it. It always says we need to come back every year and take new readings. In quiet here and in pollen in the valley, and we have to be patient because we can't just take stuff without letting nature replenish itself. And I mean, I get it, but it's still so boring. I want to explore other places.
After having played through this game once, I agree.
Yes, we already explored this.
We've already seen this. Also, there was a yellow flower on the other side.
Yeah, fuck that flower. We'll take it later.
Fuck that plant! You're crossing a clearing where you hear a terrible cracking, pounding sound. A bushbub bursts to the tree line, barreling straight towards you. Whatever's making a bushbub run, you're pretty sure you don't want to be in the
Well,
business
bravery,
of it.
stand your ground.
Yep. Bravery challenge.
We are decent to brave.
We recently got a point, it seems.
Oh, that's just the dust cards.
+1 to yellow social
Well, we
card.
can put this one there then. Just to get rid of it. Not the best, but it's a decent start. Stop giving me the ones.
You need to get around 20. for it to be lenient.
If I only had a 2.
And you do 3, 4, 5. Or 3, 4, 5, 5. In blue.
Not this one, there's a plus.
Uh,
It will always
so
be a
that
4.
would be a 6.
Yeah. Be 26. It's pretty good.
Yeah, around 20 is what you need. Ooh, lots of blue.
That's the lap roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was an exchangeable one.
Mm-hmm. And a 1.
Yay!
Perfect. It didn't change anything, but...
It's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Creature pounds past you, its powerful stone-like gorilla arms smashing the ground. It doesn't even seem to see you, and goes around you without even looking at you. You look around, but there's no sign of whatever motivated the bushbub to run so fast. At least that's something to be grateful about.
Sim, what are you doing?
Playing tricks on him. Oh, it's a blast.
Yeah.
It's a cloudy day. You hear the crash of thunder from somewhere nearby. Loud. Sounds like it's getting closer. Suddenly a massive, impossibly tall something. Oh yeah, it's this.
Oh yeah, it's the big
It's the big whatever the hell.
Oh,
Dots.
the bush. Stand
I
still.
think we had that last time. we
Stand
were
still.
here. You freeze up in terror, closing your eyes and standing perfectly still. Maybe it'll just pass by.
And we died.
You can sense a shadow descending from above you, and you're dead. Something suddenly hits you from the left, and you're flung sideways off your feet. A moment later, one of the massive legs slams down right where you've been. Another second, and you've been flat as the grass underneath it. You look up to see what hits you, but it or they is already gone, having saved your life.
Our time! Our time!
We're getting closer.
Oh my god, we have one more. We're 99.
Give us the money. I mean, logs.
Give us the log money. I mean, you're not even going back here next time.
Hello, bushbub.
Hello, Bush Bro, we're gonna talk to you.
Something big suddenly burst out from the jungle and scampers across the path. It looks like a miniature landslide. Yeah. Did this before. Meet your bushbub.
Okay, let's not get closer. No.
No, we don't. We don't look at them.
Shall we attack them?
Should we try? We have really
We're
shit
gonna
combat.
die.
It's hard.
Shall we go in the way?
Yes. Us. Let's not get closer. Us attack. Okay, so that would be a 4.
3.
So this would be a 4.
Yeah. It's pretty
That's
good.
a good start, yeah.
It's
Pretty good too, if you want to save this.
at least 4 and 4.
It's gonna be a 4, yeah. Oh god, 72. I think we're gonna have to do...
We are gonna die.
Yeah. And a 2?
It's as good as I can do it.
Oh my god.
We need 14.
Pushing through. So much.
We don't have that, we have 1.
No.
We
We can only have 100. What the fuck?
23.
Do we have enough logs?
I don't know.
To make it. Maybe. Maybe. Oh god. If we change all of them to yellow,
Wait.
the 6 and the 9.
5, 6, 7, 8. If I can get that to 5. And maybe.
Oh, make it blue could also work.
That was like all our logs.
I can't believe it. We had 11 logs. We used 10 of them.
We got -1.
We fought them though. We never done that before.
No.
The smaller bushbub lies dead at your feet, its branches broken on its great stone body. The other bushbub has fled into the forest. There's far too much to haul back to the base camp yourself, so you ping the foragers on your holopalm and flag the location. You're given a handful of kudos for managing to bring down a bushbub. You're too worn out and tired.
You don't say.
Wow, yeah, we just killed an animal. Holy shit. I mean, for having so shitty combat, we did kind of good.
Birthday!
It's your birthday! You wake up from a night of blissfully peaceful dreams. No nightmares, no premonitions, just a pleasant feeling of contentment. You stretch your arms over your head, blinking in the watery, quiet sunlight that seeps through the porthole window. Things are always changing on Vertumna, but you can't help but feel like things are changing for yourself, too. Not just your body, but your mind. Your emotions, your future. 14 is gonna be your year.
Oh god, we're 14.
I'm 14, this is deep. Your parents have been working around the clock since the last attack, trying to get the fields right again in time for this year's planting. Spark snow has already started falling, and every day they come home complaining about having to clear it. They asked you to ping them when you're awake so you can share your birthday breakfast in your quarters instead of sitting shoulder to shoulder with everyone else during breakfast service in the canteen. You fired them a message and lie back in your bunk, watching dust motes float lazily in the light. After a minute, there's a knock on the door. It's Antecedent. She sweeps into your room in a bustle of skirts and shawls and sits down beside you on your bunk.
Oh fuck, that's me.
Oh, look at you. Happy birthday, beautiful. 14 years old.
She leans in and gives you a motherly kiss on the forehead. It's been years since she took care of you in the children's creechy, but the kids still call her auntie and think of her as a close relative. Her sweet baking bread smells is as comforting as it ever was. She sits back and takes one of your hands in both of hers.
Yoy, ever since I held you in my heart...
Held me in your arms.
Ever since I held me in my own arms.
Ever since I gave myself the first hug.
Yoy, ever since I held you in my arms as a baby, I knew you were so special, so important. You're becoming a young adult, but I want you to know I always been here for you, just like your mom and dad.
Aww.
Do we want to make sure there's not a one card in that mix?
Sure.
It's gonna be like four. Okay, they're all fours. So
Enough
blue
with the
or
mushy stuff.
when
We have a lot of yellow.
We have
the least red, right?
yeah, but none of them are red, so we kind of equal. So we can do anything.
What do we want to do? We're rebellious as hell, but
Enough with all that shit stuff.
enough. Laughs and releases your hand.
Well then, Max Mature, how about you call me Aunt Anne from now on, like the other adults do?
Oh yeah. Wait, did we choose to be non-binary, leaning female? Because that's why. Because they would have said Miss or Mister. So
I think we are non-binary, but we're leaning female. Because not last time we did non-binary, but leaning male. And we want to see the other sprites.
Yeah, we didn't choose a gender because it was both of us playing. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now come on in here.
Aunt Anne says, spreading her arms wide.
Give us a great big hug.
You hug her, enveloping yourself in the warm and familiar softness of her. Over her shoulder, you see Anemone standing in the doorway. Well, her hair, anyway. She's been growing it out, and there's no hiding it behind a corner. She skips into your quarters.
Happy birthday, bud,
She says, bouncing on your bunk.
way to get older. Enjoy being 2 years older than me for a few months.
Yeah.
It's good you're both here. Now that you've been...
Oh yeah, because
You're
we're female
bodied.
Right.
Now that you've both been menstruating for about a year.
Anemone makes a face and mutters, yuck. But Anne continues.
You're both eligible for the cessation implant, among other things. It will prevent the bleeding and pain and the emotional organs of your monthly cycle.
Oh my god, I want this. What the fuck? Aw.
Yeah, the yucky face.
Oh, I love the art song.
Mom!
Anemone hollers.
Gross. Do you have to tell everybody about my cycle? I don't want to get pregnant, okay?
And laughs. Oh!
No, we're not flirting with anyone else right
What?
now. We're not figuring out what happens if we flirt with everybody.
What?
We can do that next time. Well, we're not gonna stream it next time, but
Well, yes, that is the among other things part, but I don't expect you two to be needing that part for a few years yet, right?
Anemone looks disgusted by the prospect, or maybe just by her mom talking about it.
I mean, we literally decided not to go for Tam because she wanted 5 children.
True.
Cross.
But maybe she just like is more realistic and wants one. Like, you know, we could, for her. Oh god.
Right? She's always like this. You think this is bad? When I got my period, she made me a cake with a red gooey center that said, "Welcome to womanhood."
She rolled her eyes.
It's bad enough I, shot up overnight and got boobs and want to cry all the time. She has to go around telling everyone, too.
Your parents finally arrive, still damp from the fields and bringing in the smell of crisp Angie. Snow on their clothes.
Oh fuck, his voice.
Yeah.
Oh look, birthday visitors. Anna, are you staying for breakfast?
Anne reaches into her bag and brings out a sack of tiffins.
Not titties. Not titties.
Delicious, delicious.
Shut it.
No, thank you, but I brought your order with me from the kitchen, seeing as I was stopping by.
She pats your hand one more time.
Happy birthday again, Joy. You'll always be my baby, even when you're grown up.
Your mom shakes her head as Anne and Emily leaves. Oh, Anne. Sentimental to the core. She starts laying out the cutlery for breakfast. But I don't know how the colony would manage without her and the children screechy. She says and points a fork at you. Family's more than the people that birthed you, Nyoy, and don't you forget it. Wow.
Ooh, pretty good part.
We got burst. Nobody wants to talk. They're like, oh, this is too awkward. Emmy.
Emmy?
Oh shit, I have to figure out her voice.
You quiet.
Emmy beams when she sees you, like there's nothing better in the world than the sight of your face.
Happy birthday, Nyoy!
She exclaims. She comes in for her annual birthday hug, throwing her arms around you and giving you a great big squeeze.
Here, I got you this.
She steps back and reaches into one of the many deep pockets of her dress, producing a little paper box.
I made you this.
She laughs, opening it to reveal a little snack-sized cake. It's only a soy cake, but it's a soy cake made just for you. You take a bite. Okay, it tastes just like a regular soy cake too. Emma did what she could with what the colony has. Emmy watches you eat the cake with a look of delighted satisfaction.
You can share it if you want.
She hints, smiling sweetly.
If that would make you happy.
Every year.
Oh, look how sweet.
Emmy laughs.
I was just kidding. I made my own, silly Billy.
She says, pulling out a second box.
Let's eat them together.
Okay.
We're keeping it for Alien Boy.
Me forgetting all the voices. On instance.
You don't say.
Don't worry about it.
Let's just rest.
You entertain yourself by throwing snowballs down at people from your hideaway on top of the wall. It's a lot of fun to watch them whip around, uncertain where the snowballs are coming from. You hope your laughter doesn't give it away. Something tells me you're not very stealthy about that.
I won.
Baby, get away from me.
Yeah, forget our first.
We're no longer know how to walk.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go forging. Let's see if we check the number of talked about. We can't do it. I'm gonna high speed this. We're checking for the special ones.
Help him with the animal.
Yeah, sure.
Your dad's working with the float cows. One of them is sick and isn't producing enough urine as ballast. It keeps wanting to float away. Your dad is building a spike so that he can tie her down until she feels better. You hold onto the leash, feeling like a little kid with a balloon. A big, woolly, gassy balloon. It looks down at you with placid, unblinking eyes. You can see yourself refracted in them. Weird. Neat.
You have closed eyes though.
In that one, yes. Oh, yeah, have we ever seen their eyes?
I don't think so.
Nope. Cannot tell her about our day. Cannot do a random act of kindness. Not study.
Yeah, most likely not.
Very nice.
We're on a brave 30. I think we need 50.
Date sim? Yes. Oh, no. Okay.
I'm not there. 40. We're too far
We're
away.
so close.
Forget.
Valley time. Valley time.
Valentine. Have so much fun.
Oh my god. Utopia greets you warmly as you muster for your first expedition with the foraging team. Nyoy, I'm glad you could make it. We need everyone we can get out here right now, boosting our food supplies.
I'm ready to sniff off those titties.
You're like a fucking dog. Good luck hunting out there, she says, handing you an oversized backpack, more like a basket than a pack. Use your whole palm to identify edible and medicinal plants, and just throw them in here. I'll start them back at base camp. Oh, and keep on the lookout for creatures. It's pretty peaceful out here in the valley, but even a little bug will get you if you're not careful. Go slow, pay attention to your surroundings. If you're unsure about something, don't approach it. Stay on the path and don't get lost. We don't call it the Valley of Vertigo for nothing.
By the entire week.
Any questions? What's a fine lady like I think we flirted with it last time.
Yeah, let's not do that.
No. Utopia looks like she's trying not to smile. No, this is good at finding new things, not so much the same things over and over. You'll be okay though. You won't be alone out there, and you're doing important work. You're about to leave when Utopia snaps her fingers. Hold up, Nioi. We're also investigating some species we might domesticate. Those we'll want to tag and capture. Ideally, we're looking for herbivorous creatures that all live in herds and either produce something edible or reproduce quick enough that we can slaughter them for meat. If you see anything that fits the bill, tag them and bring them back.
We got that.
Okay.
You got it, Chief. A line of termite-like insects crosses the path here. Curious, you follow them to their destination, a massive sponge-like hive of crawling bugs writhing with life. The bugs are tending to larvae nestled in the holes of the sponge, eating the rich royal jelly that oozes from the hive. You step in for a closer look and hear a warning hiss from above. Atop the hive is a queen, whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, she
It's
is
the
the
queen thing.
Oh, it's a gross card.
Yeah, you wanna go?
Sure.
We can't go around it.
I mean, we can skip it. That's about it. If we want.
Oh, 79.
That's kind of...
We are very bad at the physical ones.
Yeah. We have not been focusing on. Versus last time we like only read.
That's pretty good for.
I need 35. That's too good to have. And we just spent like a lot of our lives. I probably shouldn't have done. Oh.
We can't push through. I mean, we can jump back. Oh, I found a new button.
After hours of playing this game. Great work of us. Oh no.
32.
Oh no. Well, push through 90 stress. This is doable now.
Yeah, but
That's all of our.
that's all.
Oh no.
We will do nothing.
We don't have the red one, so we can't make one.
So we just
Do we load? Should we save scum?
we can shave scum. 45 is the newest one.
Okay. Got it.
We are disgusting people.
Yeah. We will not try this. I did not look at the like arrow being like, this is hard. You've heard of Vriki before, small skittering pink creatures with vanilla legs and eyes, like a spider. At least they're usually small and cute. Not so much the case with this one. The Vriki blocking your path is pretty large, probably about as tall as your waist, and it's growling at you over the carcass of something even bigger, which seems to be missing its head. Yuck. You're not sure if it killed or scavenged the dead animal, but it's dragged it onto the path and looks ready to fight you for it.
There, we have a higher chance of fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Fight
That's
it.
right.
Everything. Come on, fight everything. Fuck you for looking at one.
Oh fuck, that's still like 6.
You said it was possible.
It's normal difficulty. Yeah.
Why do we have a 0?
Why does it 1? Why?
This is gonna hurt so much.
Yep. Oh gosh.
What is gonna get 2 things? Oh wait, we have so many games.
Oh.
25.
Oh god.
If that wasn't there.
We can't make it red either.
No.
Ooh.
Shall we try
That's the
to
best we can do.
save
Do we
scum?
wanna- Do we want to push through?
Shall we
or
save scum and see if we can get a better locked card?
Sure.
We played this nicely last time.
Let's min-max this time. Hello, Vriki, we will fight you. No.
Oh, it looks the same thing.
Pushing through in the best possible way we did was 5. Yes. So that's if we wanna. We can't skip it.
Yeah, if we could wait for it to move.
That's better than last time.
26.
30 stress is not too bad. Stupid one.
Yeah.
It really messed it up, huh?
Draw a card.
Do better than that. We're getting all the bonuses. The only better thing would be if we had more of like a 6, 7, 8 there.
Yeah.
But just so.
30 stress star. I think we'll just let it leave. If this wasn't that bloody one.
Why? Yeah.
Why is it more
Why
ones?
is it normal? Like, 'cause I think it's like, oh, because you have enough cards in your roster to be able to do this. Back off and wait. It sits there and gnaws at the animal slowly for hours. It's disgusting. Eventually it rolls over and takes a nap. Its many legs kick up in the air and its tummy bulging. You try to sneak by, but it wakes back up with this. Drags the rest of the carcass up into a tree and you can finally pass. Okay. Well, 13 versus 30.
My baby.
Then screaming. Something about the ground here draws your attention. It's oddly lumpy. What's up with that?
Give it out, come on.
I don't trust normal challenges anymore.
No, we shouldn't.
65.
Oh wait, we have 4. Pretty good start, pretty good start.
It's a good start. Anything over 10 starts really good.
That's never gonna be the highest volume, I'm sorry.
You need around 25 for it. Oh, it's close to 20 I was looking at.
19. 21.
That doesn't matter, okay. One, two, three.
Yeah, 21 seems to be the one.
23 is last time.
Well, that didn't help. We can try to draw a new hand. That didn't help us.
I don't think it did.
23.
We got a 1 more.
25. Oh, you know. So close.
Does making Worthy and the blue matter? Wait, we can't.
We can.
Oh,
We
right.
can make them yellow.
Could we make one of the purple leopard or fire cards a yellow? It'll become a 3.
Made it worse.
What?
Because we lost the entire row. Can we regret?
Can we regret?
Regrets?
Probably not.
Quick.
The 26. No.
We're gonna use all our cards.
We got dealt a really shit.
Yeah, no. Now we used cards in vain too.
Yeah, yeah. Damn it.
Why are we so bad?
Right? I feel like we've taken away bad cards as well. And it's just normal. I mean, it's not easy, of course, but I feel like this.
That's 19.
Did we get a better hand?
I think we get the same hands.
Yeah.
We can redraw this hand.
Get away with some ones. Oh, we don't get
Oh
the
god, right, we don't redraw everything.
Yeah, well. We put the 2 4s next down this.
Okay, we can get 20, that's pretty good.
Almost half. We did zeros.
80 zeros. Oh my
Wait,
god.
put the log.
No, wait, let's see if we can finish around first. Sometimes when I have done this, it's just like woof. Oh, wait, do. There! see.
Look at that.
If we just try a little
If we just
bit.
hadn't tried to kill that bush above, we would have had so many more cards.
Don't talk about it.
It's a potato minefield. Underground, the recent rain has swelled the young melons to bursting. You better watch where you step or you'll end up knee-deep in potato juice. The good news is they're tasty.
Orchard one.
Yeah. They're so dang heavy, the calorie-to-weight ratio isn't optimal. Most are too young, but you find a ripe one, dig it up and roll it back to the depot. Literally roll it like a... Oh.
Please don't kill us. No, we can't catch.
No. Oh yeah, we brought one back last time.
Yeah, we don't afford the animals.
No. A bristle slug is rooting around the underbrush. Like a little porcupine with no legs. Well, little is relative. It comes to your waist and must be at least 100 to kill it. Oh god. You've seen a few of these up at Geophonics. They're easy to catch, but their spines and berries naturally fall off when they're edible. A chewy, renewable source of food, kind of like jerky. Maybe you could catch each way.
No.
Miraculously, it doesn't even notice you're there. You watch it bumble around. It's cute. It has no legs, just a scaled belly that kind of flexes and undulates to get around. And unlike a slug, it isn't slimy at all. Actually, it's pretty darn adorable. I want one.
Left or right, left or right, left or right.
Right. Look at this cute little archway. That's where we can get married to Sim. A curious Vicky blocks your path. It's acting strange. It keeps scurrying up trees and hanging upside down to get a different angle to look at you, and dropping down when you try to pass underneath. It may be small, but it's at least attempting to be intimidating. That must mean something.
Oh shit. Yellow challenge. Come on, we're better at those.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we got a 4.
Ooh, okay, pretty good starting card. All yellow, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Already. A third of the challenge.
2, 3, 4, 1.
20. Pretty good.
We have an 8 card. 5 card. 5. 2. There.
We'll take it.
See, if we only get the good yellow ones.
Yeah. Hello, welcome back,
Like
Plush.
plush.
You doing well?
We're just playing card games.
Yes. Ricky runs up your leg. It's a giant spider thing and it's got weird tentacles and get it off. The urge to dance around and shake it off is almost uncontrollable, but you manage to keep your cool. The Ricky tastes you with its tentacle feeler legs, but doesn't look interested in causing you harm. He pokes at your backpack trying to get in, then gives up and scurries off. We could have had it in our backpack. That'd be so cute. Imagine if you actually wore your gear.
Hey.
That would be nicely detailed. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's the one alive plant.
Oh yeah, Harrison.
Okay. It's so sad, but yes.
Right, so analyze the shop.
Analyze it. Does that mean we could bring it back?
I don't remember.
I mean, we know it's alive, but...
Yeah.
the little disco baby.
Why is this useless?
We got 2 shit cards. Oh, if we had used the redraw hand at the beginning, we got a completely new cards, but it's only the ones that come in each round as redraw. It is a really cute game. It's really messed up as well sometimes.
It is cute.
Yeah. Or did you just mean the creature? The card game is how you get through challenges. So this is like a visual novel game, basically. So, in order to progress and gain skills, like now we are victorious, we're gonna get plus animal handling. So, we can do better in future challenges. Yeah, this plant is alive and sentient, like an animal. It's definitely not happy that you're ripping its limbs off. It's hard to tell if it's in pain, really, but you'd say discomfort at least.
Keep
All the
harvesting?
same. I think we've always harvested. It keeps shuddering. You hear a low, long whistle and realize it's coming out of the Tripet's holes, like a very quiet bagpipe slowly contracting.
I think we stopped here, usually. Do you wanna try?
Yes. It's a large enough tripet that you're able to completely fill your basket before even touching the tender innermost meat. Tripet's looking kind of bare, but you're sure it'll grow more stalks. You make a note of it on your map of where it is, but oddly you never find it again.
I wouldn't be staying in the same spot either if someone come ripping my arms off. Let's see if we go
Considering
up
it's
here.
alive and responding to
Blue. We have a here.
We can get a yellow and a yellow.
Here. Oh, there's that yellow.
And
we-
an egg. Another egg.
Oh, an egg. It's glowing blue and I still miss it.
You're too excited about other eggs.
I'm sorry, it was an
Yes,
egg.
yes.
And a yellow spot.
You've been saved a few times from certain doom, or at least discomfort, and it can't have been a coincidence. Something or someone has taken an interest in you. You're being followed. You're beginning to feel for this place. To get a feel for this place and its dangers. So the next time you hear the hissed click of a nest of hungry snap ladders, you walk straight towards it, keeping an eye out for anyone watching you from the trees. We're literally throwing ourselves in danger.
I feel like that princess, you know. I need my hero. I'm gonna poke it.
Yep. Anyone want to rescue me? We can call out to him.
Call his name. We can call his name. Oh, read.
Yeah. There. Just think you're gonna have to climb into the damn nest to get your savior to show up. You see a shadowy humanoid figure darting behind a tree. You make eye contact and you both freeze. His almond-like eyes widen in a not quite human face, and he slips away into the jungle. Call out to him. You raise your voice and call him by name. The man, Symbiosis, you know him from your dreams of a past life. After a few seconds, Sim reappears with a suspicious look on his face.
Wait, that's not me.
Yeah.
I do not remember seeing
He's
him.
suave and flirty.
Oh. How do you know my name?
Ooh.
It's a long story. I learned it in a
I
dream.
learned it in a... Well... What do you think? This is new.
I don't think he would call us insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's an alien.
Yep. It's an alien man who's been
Alien man.
protecting us. This is the one we want to date, by the way.
Yeah,
by the way,
yeah.
we can date people in this game.
Yes, you can date people. And we're trying to get this man this time.
It's an alien. We're trying to date an alien. I learned it in a dream. Sim nods, like this makes sense to him. He jumps up to onto a large rock and crouches, eyeing you thoughtfully.
Let's make a deal.
Says. He speaks with an odd inflection, putting the wrong stress on things, but the words themselves come easily enough to him.
I'm not supposed to talk to you. It's against the rules, but since you caught me, I can grant you one wish.
He smiles mischievously. Is this a joke?
We should stop laughing at me.
That's a good wish, to be fair.
I think we said more about you last time.
We do know
I want
more
to say
about
that one. Yes,
Let's do it. I mean, it's a lot of things, this game. It is partially dating sim, yes, because you grow up. It's a game where you're like going from, is it 10?
Yeah, 10 to 20.
10 years old to 20 years old, and you play through the years, and a lot of shit happens, and you can build relationships. Yes.
Yeah.
You can date.
You can
Aliens.
date. Aliens.
And also people, normal people, if
Yeah.
you're normal. But we're not normal.
Come on, Joy. The world is a serious place. Sometimes you gotta laugh at it, don't you?
He pauses and his eyes unfocus for a moment. He stares straight ahead, unblinking. Then he slowly stretches like a cat and stands up.
Well, this has been fun, but I'm afraid duty calls.
You need to go to the bathroom? He's like, never mind, I'm not dating you. He doffs an invisible hat towards you.
Woo! I'm looking forward to the story of how you come to know my name.
He jumps behind the rock and disappears. Literally, he disappeared. You search all around and can't find no trace of where he might have gone, or how. Oh, bye-bye, Plush!
Bye!
Fun to have you here. Hope you see another stream. Or hope to catch you on another stream. You're stuck with a sudden sense of remembering so strong that you have to stop and hold your head. Meeting Sim again, just like it was before.
Now he's gonna appear in the stage.
Like it's me when I get out of bed too fast. My head
Okay, we can
starts
go
spinning.
circle there. Or we can go down.
It's another Vricky.
Another Ricky.
Vricky or Vricky? What do you feel?
I
I
think-
chose last time.
This one.
Your path is blocked by a massive 8-legged xenofauna.
We have seen it before.
Okay, yeah, we know what this is. It's in a rage. Yeah.
Think to it!
Could we do that last time?
I don't
I think
remember.
we might.
No, we don't have the
haven't had-
empathy.
We can sing. Let's do it.
Okay, cards becomes 3. That's better. I see, that's one you should play. This one we
Really?
keep, so we can play it whenever. Becomes minus. 12.
Over 10.
15. 15. Unchangeable. Oh, that one's better because that's one plus everybody. So let's take that one. Fuck you.
Let's go.
I wanted 2, 3, 4, okay. This is 3. That's
It's
pretty
like 24, 25 is the half.
good. Almost. Hi, Sam.
It is Sim, the one that was
And
stranger.
There. No problems.
No real issue.
Yeah, we got minus Q somehow.
This is a strange approach, but you've seen it work in bids. Sometimes music can soothe as the
Right.
My brain just shut off. Sometimes music can soothe the savage beast. You sing a lullaby, and the great beast looks at you with curiosity. Eventually, its eyes drift closed, and it settles down, tucking its many legs underneath it. It must have been very tired to begin with, like a toddler who skipped their nap.
Leave it.
Yeah, it's a baby. You leave the creature and move on. You're too worn out and tired.
Oh my god, go home.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Die.
Yes, more perception. This is what we
Let's
want.
go.
We met him.
No, this is gonna judge us.
Yes, he's good. Can smell him.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Well,
You and this are sitting in the tailgate of one of the expedition's vehicles, shelling bobber seeds with your teeth and spitting the hard bits on the ground. Now and then one of you points out something funny a passing surveyor does, or spots something underneath the mush tree. This is the easiest way to talk to this, by not talking at all. This has always been like this, being isolated from the other kids, and has made him thoughtful. Out of everyone, you think this might understand about Sin, and be able to keep the secret.
yeah, I mean, we married him last time.
Yeah, true. And then he tried to blow us up. You tell this that you saw something interesting when you were out on an expedition. This perks up immediately, turning to look at you.
I mean,
Yeah? What?
I met an alien, this. His jaw drops, his face goes an interesting color. You're worried for a moment that he's gonna be upset with you for teasing him, but...
No way. But I met an alien too. No, what was yours like?
Like us, but alien? Describe Sim, his long dark hair, his big eyes, his faintly purple skin, the way he never seems to answer any of your questions. This stares at your face.
Wait, you meet Sim too?
You nod, and this is hands flying to his hair.
He said he met another human kid, but he didn't say who it was. It was you this whole time.
Yeah!
made me swear I wouldn't tell anyone else.
This says earnestly. It's a weird expression on it.
He said that if other humans knew about him, bad things would happen. So, can we talk about Sim, but we have to keep it a secret?
What do you think he eats?
What do you think he is? Why do you think he's so good at hiding?
What do you think?
I think I saw him turn into a tree once. That's silly, right?
Hey, what do you think he eats?
I never seen him eat. Maybe he eats plants and stuff. He always barefoot. Maybe he sucks it up to the bottom of his feet.
Oh god. We're learning so many new things.
He just get laughed at. And if Chief Engineer would probably just want to experiment on him. You can't let that happen.
No touchy boyfriend.
No touchy the boyfriend.
Only me touchy boyfriend.
Only I touch the boyfriend.
Only us touch.
Stick.
Our parents watching us. Only us touching boyfriend.
Stick.
Look! It's a stick. They're like, what? See, I know why they want to talk to us.
That's a comic to draw. Only I touch boyfriend. Stick! Parents. We did something wrong somewhere.
Yeah, just like disturbed in the background, like, Your mom and dad are taking a midday break in the shade of a trellis and wave you over as you approach. Neil, oh, that's you.
Yeah, I was asking like, which one is it? Nyoi, come over here.
Your dad says, pulling up a crate with his foot and patting on the top invitingly.
Come and spend some time with your old mom and pop. How's your day been? Extra solar spectacle.
Extra solarly spectacular.
You wanna say that?
Sure. I'm a theater kid. Our fearless explorer, your mom drawls, taking a swig from her canteen. She wipes her mouth with the back of her hand and passes the canteen back to your dad. Made friends with any alien life forms yet?
No.
No. Your face goes on a journey. Friends with any what? Do they know about Sim? How could they? Your parents chuckle at your expression.
Wow, Noi. You know, like little Hopeyes that sneak in or a blip bug.
Oh, those kinds of aliens. You thought for sure they were talking about Sim, but hey, while they're asking...
You can't tell them!
They're not gonna believe it, right?
No, they call us insane every time we talk about things.
Right?
I do not want another delusional card, okay?
No, just boring old humans. I think that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It was Instagram. Your mom and dad nod and go back to their conversation. You sit with them a while and share the canteen. It's iced black tea. You're not supposed to drink it because it makes you feel kind of buzzy, but it makes the rest of the afternoon fly by.
Dad.
No, Dad. Is he else gonna judge us? You can hear your dad
Oh,
sneeze.
not again.
Oh no, all the way from engineering. It's explosive, like it's trying to scare away predators. He's wiping his nose as you approach, on a handkerchief blotted with shimmering pink. Lately he's also surrounded by a fine dusting of pink pollen that clings to him wherever he goes. You keep brushing the glitter off things in your quarters. He gives you a hug, then brushes pollen off your shoulder, laughing self-consciously. You haven't heard him laugh much lately. He's been working hard to try and improve the colony's food supply. Showing signs of malnourishment too, though your mom's worse. You're worried for both of them. Your dad's skin is kind of shiny in patches. He sees you staring and rubs his hands over his arms. Sparkling dust poofs off him in little clouds, scintillating in the light.
Oh yeah, there's a new symptom. Seems harmless though.
You should stay inside. Oh wait, you should see instance.
Yeah, because we complained about the mask last time, that didn't
would
work.
Your dad waves you off.
I will. She's busy as we are this day, so there's no sense in bothering her.
He flexes. He's pretty strong, though. He's got nothing on your mom.
I'm doing fine, really.
I don't know about that. Your dad sniffles.
Gosh, I feel like some stuff that potato pulled up my nose. Like you could just poke a stick up there and pop, fresh potato use.
Ugh, that's
Disgusting, that.
gross.
What? It's true.
He follows his gaze. You follow his gaze out to the fields and to the lands outside the gate.
I wonder if the forager could use an extra hand. Yeah, maybe I'll join them out there tomorrow.
Neither of your parents are taking proper care of themselves. They're so stressed out from the poor harvest and low food supplies. They try not to let you see it, but you can tell. Maybe your dad's right. A little seasonal illness is nothing compared to the danger of running out of food. Ooh, stuff's getting real.
And it's dying.
By the way, we forgot to do a disclaimer at the start of this.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Read the description if you're this far in. You spot Tangent leaning against the wall outside engineering. She's yawning, rubbing eyes, and staring off into space. Startles as you walk up.
Oh no.
Are you tired, Tangent?
I was just taking a short break.
Yawns are infectious. Join in and yawn too.
Did you stay up all night too? I don't even remember when I slept last. It might have been a few days ago.
You haven't slept in 2 days?
More like 3.
She replies and pauses for another jaw-cracking yawn.
Talking about yawning. just reading about it makes me yawn. Should end it off fast.
As I said, I'm tired. Even my uncertain body has limitation.
You look at her quizzically.
I don't need to sleep as much as other people. It's a unique capacity. You know, a DNA enchantment. I guess sometimes even I forget to do it. I should set myself a reminder. Also, add to schedule sleeping nightly 2300 for 3 hours.
Her whole palm emits a tone in response. Tangent nods sleepily.
That should do it.
Her eyes are practically closed.
Finish the place, take a
Aw.
nap.
Yeah, honestly. Tange follows you obediently into the engineering wing, too tired to protest. You slip into medbay to grab a blanket and pillow off a shelf. By the time you return, Tange has already fallen asleep, curled up in an egg chair in the waiting area. You gently place the blanket over her, and she hums happily before going slack with much-needed sleep.
Aww, she's so cute.
We're taking care of Tange. Oh, nice.
Okay, we have... I don't know if we can do something with 5.
Yeah.
We can.
Ooh, it's enough. Us making sure Tangent sleeps. Us on 5 stress. We're gonna study.
I was like, we have some biology we could get up. And so I was like, our dad is having a bad time. There, study life science.
That would be nice. Tangent stops you on the way to class. Oh, she's so awake again.
Oh, she woke up.
Noi, where are you heading to life science? Good, I could use extra help. Use your help with something actually. I work with Chief Engineering Stats in the biolab. If you give me a hand with it, I'm sure she will give you credit for the class.
Of course.
Of course.
Honestly, we just need someone to level petri dishes and move them from cooler to different machines. I hope I could do it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Instance is staring unfocused at her hollow eye as she processes the result of the scans. Tange goes and stands beside her, pulling up the scan on her own holopalm. They confer quietly while you wait. Sounds like they're studying the shimmer, the mysterious illness some colonists get during pollen every year, including your dad. Instance looks up at you as if just noticing your existence.
Ah, Noi. We've been studying samples from some of the colonists who get sick during pollen, including your dad. Some of the stuff in his lungs. Some kind of fungus. We think the shimmer is a form of reproduction. It's like fungus trying to turn us into more fungus, like it's real neat actually.
Yeah, neat. You sound like you like the fungus, or more like ultra creepifying.
Yeah, I don't know which one of this is a good answer.
I don't know. I mean, we know that it's bad.
Yeah, creepy.
Yeah.
That too.
She replies, though she looks more excited than scared.
Would it be much safer if Severus just set fire to it all, rather than try to study it? Who knows what else is out there trying to kill us?
You spend the rest of the week helping them study the illness. Mostly this involves following instructions and doing, as Tange loves to repeat, jobs a hot bike could do. Nothing beats hands-on experience, though.
This would be easier if we had actually a sample of the fungus.
Instance remarks. They're working with some biological samples, a fancy word for snot, but according to them, the fungus is all mixed in with human cells. Instance has to spend a lot of time in vert space trying to disconnect the two in her models.
Where could I find a sample?
Where could I find a sample?
Our most useful research has been Forger's return from the well of Vertigo, where the pollen is thick all year. That may be a good place to start.
This is so good! Oh, it's Cal. It's time for your end-of-term project. You, Tange, and Cal are all ready to prove that you're capable scientists. Seeing as everyone works together in the colony, you're expected to come up with a project that the three of you can agree on. You can already tell that it's going to be a problem. We have a little cat lady just sniffing some shelves here.
We should do a genetic experiment. I have access to the lab around the clock, and I'm already in there every day. Simply used to come up with... Excuse me.
Hi, cat.
Come up with an experiment for something I'm already working on. And efficient. It's the perfect choice.
Cal considers. I don't know. Lab work's only half the picture, you know? I think we should go to geoponics for some hands-on biology. Mima is almost ready to give birth, and she had trouble during her last calving. He says. You think he's talking about a float cow. We should volunteer to monitor her all around the clock and document the process. Then we can help deliver the calf. Ange looks disgusted.
Absolutely not. I'm not getting my hands all up in a float cow's guts just because you want to play a farmer instead of a scientist.
She pokes her finger into Cal's chest.
What are your data points? Where are your hypotheses? Do you have a control group? Where is the science, Cal?
I ship them. You aren't better than others just because your work is indoors. Cal snaps. It's so rare to see someone actually get under his skin. Every day I live and breathe biology, genetics, medicine, and ecology, just like you. Science isn't just about doing experiments. Observation is important too. So is compassion and empathy. Ange scoffs. They both look at you. What do you want to do for your project?
I mean, genetic experiment is closer to helping our dad.
Very true. And, yeah, cause the animal thing could lead to more food. I guess.
I
Studying
guess.
animal.
But
But
dad.
dad?
But food. I mean, we get food being outside. So genetic experiment.
Yeah.
We also
I feel like that's just more interesting.
Oh fuck.
Mm-mm.
We should have chosen no animals may have been worse in. It was actually our better choice.
Yeah.
I knew you'd see it my way.
Ange says smugly. Cal isn't happy, but you know he'll still do his best.
We need to do our
Just,
best.
he looked like he wanted to stab us
It's like,
for a second.
okay, 64, that's not so bad.
We've done 60. It's possible.
Wait, is the thing? Yeah.
Okay.
It's because I have a tree.
We'd like to get over 10 if possible.
Could use this.
Roughly 22 is a third of what we need, so close to 20.
We cannot get 20.
What?
I can get 15.
Hmm.
I wish that would
Could you
work.
get a 3, 4, 5? No.
No, because that's a 1. I mean, I can if I change. No, that one will always come from a 3. Right.
Do we take the 15?
Yeah, I don't think we can get higher. With a float cow. This is gonna hurt. 18.
Now it's 26.
We both 18.
We do have some Xeno eggs. I want to make stuff red.
Guess we can change that onto red. 20. See what happens. 23. Don't think we can do better than that.
No, I don't think so either.
Okay, 29.
It's doable.
I got 6 there.
We get plus on a blue challenge if we use Hal.
That's a 3. It's the blue. Oh, that's all we needed.
We could probably get more, but I'm happy.
I'm happy. We are finishing it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, thank for that 1 point, mildly.
Your experiment goes off without a hitch. Over the course of the month, you work under Tangent's close supervision on something that she won't explain completely, but has utmost confidence in. You titerate, precipitate, filter, and distill your hearts out. I'll smile at you. Oh.
Sorry. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho.
It's Santa.
Congratulations, you treat. This is a wonderful work. You did the colony proud. Don't forget, learning is a lifelong journey. So feel free to edit this class whenever you like.
It's rewards.
Yeah, that was so stressed. Bye. No, we did. No, okay, we're not dead yet.
You're at lunch with your parents. Sliced soy cakes and watery broth again. Great. When they put down their cutlery and look at each other, then you. Nioi. There's something we would like to tell you. We've tried to shelter you from some things, but we think you should know why we've been working so hard in geoponics. There's a meeting after lunch, and I want you to come with us. Uh-oh.
Shall we try?
Yes. I already know about the food. Your parents exchange a surprised look. Oh, you do? How? You scramble to explain that you haven't exactly been subtle. The announcement at Fraternalia, plus how stressed they've been, you can put the pieces together. No, you didn't live in a dream of a past life. Your mom smiles. Our little kid is more mature than I realized. Still, I want you there.
Do you want to go to the meeting?
No. Because it's gonna take up a month, right?
I mean, it's gonna take a month. No, I don't know.
Because like, if we don't go, can we do something more productive than listening to
Resting.
the food thing? I guess. That's the only thing.
Shall we try? Or sure, we haven't ever been here.
I think we just like had to go last time.
Mm-hmm.
Mom wants us there, but I don't know.
Shall we?
Rebellious. Yeah, sure. You follow your parents to the council room. Mars has also tagged along, and you take a seat near them as your mom and Aunt Anne stands to address the council. After Udicott officially calls the meeting, she gestures to your mom. I'm not going to mince words. All of our efforts to increase food production in geophonics have failed, and the destruction of the fields during the last attack put the nail in our coffin. By the end of the year, the colony will run out of food. The rest of the council murmurs in concern. You and Mars exchange horrified looks. Angry man.
Angry. You've been dumb saying about our food supply for 2 years, Flolo. Do you mean to say we're past the point of no return?
Your mother nods grimly. I'm afraid so. Even with rationing, without securing a vertominant food source, our supplies will run dry by wet season. Gestures to Anne, whose face is grave. Anne and I have gone over supplies and come up with food plans. We've crunched the numbers. Your mom sighs and spreads her hands. I'm sorry. Geoponics should have been producing better by now. We should have been able to wean ourselves of soy rations. During wormhole transit, when we lost our hydroponics in the hull breach, I know I've said it so many times, but our crops just don't grow here. We need those algae tanks. We needed the microbial soil from Earth. Oh no.
Oh god, I don't remember which one we were last
I
time.
think we were like, don't screw everything.
Ever say it's not mom's fault?
Sure.
Oh,
It's not. The survival of the colony shouldn't rest on one person's shoulders. It's not fair. She's been working harder than anyone. She did everything she could. The council members mumble agreement. They decide they probably never really blamed her or your dad. The only holdout is Mars, who crosses her arms and grumbles that it's clearly a problem with leadership.
So what do we... That was not right. His angry woman.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we do now? Starving to death is an option.
No, it isn't. We need to secure a food source this year before our rations run out. We're working double shift in geoponics, but it is not enough. We need more people planting, tending, turning the soil. We need more hands. I can pull back the surveyors and focus on foraging native plants, Utopia offers. Even the young folks can help. If they've proven themselves around the survey equipment, I'll send out a holo message later. This has been the burden of geoponics for too long, Udicott says. It's time we all step up for our future. The council nods in agreement. Your stomach rumbles ominously. I don't think that was the time for a baduntish. Yeah, we are. Should we?
Yeah, we're wrapping it up. It's gonna check if someone attacked us. I don't think so.
Maybe Utopia out there, because we just talked about food.
Oh yeah,
We'll see
but we
next
can't.
No, exactly.
We're gonna rest. We always start the game with resting. Interesting. Anyway, thank you everybody that came to watch and stayed to talk.
We
and
have
see-
plus.
said hi.
The missing was here. And maybe Lovi will watch in the future, maybe me too, who knows?
Yeah. And Elliot, we'll see you all maybe
Yeah.
Thursday, otherwise on Sunday.
Yeah. See you next time, guys.
Bye bye.